Bro, your blog sucks.
Pass to LeVert. Lock at 6.
Thank you, bro.
Sinks that one from the post. LeVert's got his second basket.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Caris.
Cut it off.
Pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Curry. At the elbow, Smith. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Well, whoever this is I'm playing, he got some blog. It's blog. At first it was playing, talking about CBA basketball and all that. It sounds like it sucked, bro. Just want to tell you that straight to your face, bro. Then as soon as I air live and start trying to give him a little bit of clout, then he want to cut it off. Yep. Now you back all of a sudden, look like a ghost. See, it ain't even about the blog. Now it's about the gun. I'm about to bust your ass.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Let's get it, Seth Curry.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one is good.
When you watch him, there's a courage to his game.
Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges got 9 points.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they?
Yo, boy, you done blow?
They can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Time again.
From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Young, right side.
Shot.
Back to Okongwu. Takes a three. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Young's.
It's a block party. That was a nice block. That was a nice block, J-Bo.
Shot is off.
Your blog sucked.
Against one of the better finishers in our game.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on offense? What are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing
Your
fouls
blog
and getting
suck.
opportunities
Your
at the free
blog
throw line.
suck.
To me, Kev, the best teams
Shut
do a
it
good job of
up.
getting
Shut
easy
it
points,
up.
whether in
Shut
transition
it
or at the charity stripe.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Yeah, let's talk like Mike Tyson. Yeah, let's talk like Shaq. Let me say something like Kobe Bryant.
Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development.
Kobe Bryant, best baseball player ever.
In someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development.
CBA, I know some of the best players ever. The CBA.
Coach Snyder.
Shout out to D-League.
Johnson outside. Back to Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Nifty move. What a
yeah, bro, today we're going to talk about the D-League.
And it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
We'll talk about the D-League today and how it impacted my life.
Inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith, no luck. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've only given up 1 point in the second.
Oh, man, get back in the D-League, man.
Since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks.
Bro, after this game, you ain't a blogger no more, bro.
Hasn't worked.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years.
Nah.
A lot of changing lineups.
Nah.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Now, here is Young. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Just quit, bro.
And I like the
finish your blog, bro.
Brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams will make substitutions.
Yo, you losing. Hey, J-Bob, you're losing.
By 6. On the wing, man.
Oh, my goodness. The blog suck, gang. You losing.
Hawks passing it around.
This nigga blog suck, and he losing.
Green by Niang. Here's Young.
Yeah, easy shit.
Niang's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And creating a little
That's the stupidest game ever. Yeah, that was the stupidest stuff ever, bro.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Stupid game. Let me tell you something. We was on the CBA back in the day.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And 11 points for Trae Young.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here.
Yeah, we could have been ballers.
Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Pass to Niang. It's rebounded by Charlotte. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Nice.
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team. You can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now, here's ball. After the miss from Trae Young.
Hey, what y'all, a blog? You for something?
There, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding.
Y'all shit suck, guys.
Good. Nice job down low. Young's got 13.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense
tell a group
to
of something.
contain Young.
Young with the steal. To the inside. Here's O'Connor.
Take that.
We've seen a few too many of those. A lack
I
of
won this one.
concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in
I'm trying to
transition.
figure out how you can have a sports blog and you lose.
Three. And with the rebound. Young with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Man can't hit. Hornets trailed by 11. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like this blog.
Superb athleticism from Miles Bridges. It just creates so
Give me a
much
parlay, baby.
defense, particularly when he gets inside.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Young. That shot is in.
Go ahead, quit, bro. I won this. We uptown tonight, man. And I ain't talking about uptown. I'm talking about on the game.
And just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Unwilling to let
Trouble,
up
trouble.
a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rizachet. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Nigga so stupid, he need to see it now, dog. Hi.
Atlanta leading by 8. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And
Ain't he
with
glad?
that ownership change, there's always a transition period. And it may take a while for the Hornets to find success. But there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young.
Here's Daniels. And it's good for 2. Daniels has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Bridges attacking.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Here is Daniels. Taken away. 3-on-3. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Mann. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I think on that three-pointer just hurt my heart.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder.
I felt that in my
Wants to
soul,
talk
man.
some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Bro, what you a blog or somebody buzz your ass?
The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Young. Williams
Oh.
with the block.
You talking sports, you better win.
They say it was last touched by Williams. And with a little over a minute gone, the second
my
half is
goodness.
underway. And so it's Ball who brings the
I
ball
ain't the
up
smartest
for the
man in the
Charlotte
world.
Hornets. When you look
dumb
at
as
the game
hell.
of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots
What
to
was
take
that?
on the offensive end. Seems to have a great feel for how
Kinda
to position
cheating for you.
himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
And the technical
Still
free
lose,
throw
make
is
cheating for
good.
you.
From outside the arc, it's
Give me
good.
this.
The assist that time from
Let's get
Ball. Mann's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets.
Don't be scared. This nigga the scariest nigga in the world.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels.
Let's hoop, man.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Miller.
Ain't nothing, Miller.
5 to shoot. Here's Ball. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got 5 now.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And it's Miller in the corner to the paint. There's Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Hawks leading.
Hey, Benny. Try. Okay, babe.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Try to sneak back in
I
the
tell you
game.
what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the Hornets making a change here.
Nigga strategic as hell.
So he can't get either to fall. The Hornets on offense. Back
Go to
to
the
Ball.
real one. Fourth quarter.
Picked by Williams. For the lead. Ball, no
Go
good.
to that fourth
Boy,
quarter.
9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to
Oh my
Johnson.
god. Pick it up.
Now, here's Okongwu. Young left side. Okongwu a screen. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and
Check me.
6 hits.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Hornets.
Pass to man. Charlotte moving it around.
I don't come this way. Just the
The
pass.
tie.
Ah.
Their own miss. Out to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Williams a screen. Ball with the bucket.
That's tough.
Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder.
Good, man.
He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's go for this.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Johnson. Drops in the layup
go,
for 2.
man.
And the Hawks lead by 3.
Hey guys, the D has
yeah,
to
it's
show
time to take over.
more fight on the interior.
Steph Curry, you ain't doing nothing.
Pass to man. Driving to the basket. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Hawks
Go,
lead
Curry.
by 3. It's LeVert with the drive.
Go, Curris. Excuse
Out
me.
that one. And it's 6 points for Karis LeVert.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Man with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Diabate. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes.
Good one.
And he throws throws it down hard with one hand.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to Bridges. Smith outside. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawks lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see.
I'm trying to show you what the Undercover Pro is all about.
Hornets trail by 3. Now here's ball. Smith outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Let's go, Curry. Thing about the front, baby.
He takes it in. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 5. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Diabate. And here is Ball.
Yo, what are y'all sitting on the couch or something?
Now Nurkic.
Oh, Youssef. Thank you, sir.
Three-pointer, no good.
Get done, son.
Here's Buffett. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Man, stop the blow, man. You don't know what you're doing, man.
Diabate.
Are you losing
The
and
rebound
blowing?
by Niang.
You're
And it's
blowing,
the
but you
Hawks'
lose.
Here in
I'm
the fourth
busting.
quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
But look, come on, man, that's too easy, bro.
Really good
You
position.
looking like a pro when you now.
Still focused, even as the game's gotten tight.
Ooh.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Buffkins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no
That's how we
chance.
choking on the neck.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So an almost entirely
Hey, good game, y'all.
for Charlotte. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, and this one ain't no cap. Give it.
Young.
That's real. No cap.
Capella.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Oh,
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
But that's
You won't let it go.
what they should be bragging about.
Take that.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Chalk up 2 there.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
Pass to Capella. Porter keeps moving right along.
He ain't even no threat, look.
So far.
He ain't even no threat. Look, damn. Take that.
He can't get it to go. Good tee by Williams.
All in the way.
Bridges outside. Over
Look,
Johnson.
look, all in the way.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trying to be a superhero and come back.
Goes on Jalen Johnson.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
Got the head back on thinking he RoboCop. Look at it.
Good that time.
I'm RoboCop, guys. I'm going to hit a free throw.
He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the
Hey, there you go. Bang.
Capella missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh, my
Shoots.
goodness.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
I like it.
Got 4 points this quarter.
Now, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
But you gotta get your ass on out of here. Time for trade, baby.
.31 left in the fourth quarter. Down low.
Oh,
And then
that
Johnson
one.
with the dunk.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees.
Got one over here, baby.
Now Ball. There's the drive. And what do you guys think so far?
I know if you lose this, you're going to be mad.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy. Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Okongwu.
Give it to the guy.
Nice D from Williams. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 4. Back to Ball. From the stripe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from the high post.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And that's an intentional foul.
It's game, baby. Don't you ever come on here trying to talk trash, thinking you know something, you lose. Take that.
And that puts them up by 5.
And the trade.
Second one is
Yes.
good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the
Oh, my
little
goodness.
details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
No, man, you can't blog no more, man. You losing. You losing. How you gonna lose
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point
to the
lead.
punch like this?
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one.
Still
to drop
think
in.
you lit, man. Come on, man. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Good.
Slow down, man.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't
You trying to
matter
come
how
back
close
for
the
real.
score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Trying to come back for real. He's serious about his craft.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to say.
You trying to come back, come back.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Carving through the defense.
You know,
with
got a
ease.
clear path right
Love
there.
watching Young slam on the Jets. Penknife inside.
Charlotte calls timeout. There's 18
Why help my
seconds
brother,
left
man?
in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
No, he probably.
Yes! 17 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have.
Hey, J-Bo, you some shit.
Someone different.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 6.
Bro, came over there and stunk it up.
And what's their best
Nice.
move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
You gotta see next time you tell him straight to his face, you
Here's
suck.
Bridges. Past a man. Ball from long range.
Trash. Oh, that was a good shot.
What a beautiful
He
shot.
was still just trying to come back.
Their ability
You know, desperate as hell, man. The game is over, bro.
in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're
Wasn't
hitting,
trying to
it
come
sure
back.
does work. It
Wasn't trying to come back with the most spectacular comeback
options on
ever.
the offensive end.
No.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Offensive
That was
rebound.
stupid.
Ball.
That was stupid, too.
The layup off target. And so the big win by Atlanta.
Yeah,
in a
man.
tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
See,
Greg
that's what
Anthony
happens,
Dorsey,
man, when you're a bum. You try to come on the real one platform, man, talking smack and all that. The whole time you a certified bum, baby. Keep it locked. We got more stuff for you. I just had to bust them.